If you've ever dreamed of finding a destroyed ATV deep in the mountains, this thing is roached. And then recovering it.
The mini Jeep literally pulled that up 300 feet. Oh, dude!
And then using all those good parts to upgrade your roached mini Jeep. This is the perfect video for you.
There's no way anybody's dreamed about this but us.
This is exactly what we were hoping it would look like. You're probably right.
This Dean has the bones of a Polaris Sportsman 500. We cut and extended the frame.
Oh.
Changed the center drive and handlebars to a left-hand drive and a steering wheel.
Oh, no way.
We also built an exhaust system. I'm stoked to see what it sounds like. Built a whole floor and a bunch of other stuff you can't see that doesn't really matter anyways. What we need to do is build a front bumper, change out the radiator to one that don't leak, paint the frame, and rebuild the carb because this thing hardly runs.
And she's got wiring gremlins. Oh, there we go. Even when it tries, it doesn't start.
Well, you two are gonna build the front bumper, and I'm gonna do everything else so you guys can't screw up.
I'm better than you.
I'm telling Mom. This is our 500cc mini Jeep that we've been building, and this week we're going to finish it, and then we're gonna test it, and then we're gonna find out if our childhood dreams just came true, or if Mom and Dad should come take our tools. This is gonna take me longer than I was hoping because Alex ordered the wrong winch mount.
Wow.
You ordered the winch mount.
You ordered the winch mount. Yes. You ordered it.
I don't remember.
It was Alex, 100%. Look at this. The winch doesn't even fit inside the mount. It's pretty close.
Wow.
It's not gonna take me all day, but it would be much cooler. It's all powder coated. I'm gonna have to church it all up. Because Alex can't order the right freaking mount. This thing somewhat fixed. Not gorgeous, but it works. So this is gonna sit in there like that. And I've got this bottom tube ready, but in order to build the rest of the bumper, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna tie it in and make it strong. Because we need a top tube here, probably a front tube here. So it kind of looks like Ultra 4 style, racing style front bumper. But we're getting creative with it.
What the flip are you doing?
Well, I tacked both of these pieces in place, and then I came over here and this fell off.
Oh.
So I'm trying to decide whether I should just go back inside or try to fix it.
I can decide that for you. Oh, get it done.
So these are the little two side rails that go along the seat, because when you're sliding around driving and you smack the plastic and it's cracking and breaking off. So instead you're gonna smack these, and these are gonna keep you in, and it's gonna protect the body from breaking even more.
If that didn't make any sense, this is what's going on. Right here, we've cracked the body like pretty bad, and this whole thing is like falling off. So instead of sliding over and hitting that, you're gonna hit those bars that's gonna go up through there. And hopefully instead of the Jeep getting hurt, it's our legs that get hurt. I can't feel my leg!
This thing might not have a 1000, but it's got a soul, you know? This front bumper is turning out so good. In 12 days, it's going to be Valentine's Day, and you and me and every other dude is going to be scrambling around the local grocery store trying to buy the last bouquet of roached old flowers to try and be a good dude and make sure that our chicks don't leave us. But this year, we partnered with Minky Couture to give you guys the greatest Valentine's Day gift ever. Women these days are absolutely dying over these designer Minky Couture blankets. They are the softest thing you've ever felt, and they last forever.
These blankets are double-sided, non-shedding, and machine washable.
I promise if you get your Valentine one of these Minky Couture blankets, you're gonna give it to her and she's gonna say, "Are you serious? I love it." I promise that's how it's gonna go, and the best part of this whole thing is they're offering you guys 50% off their full price blankets. That is an unheard of deal for something like this, and it's only for our subscribers. So use our link in the description, that's softminkyblankets.com/PEC50, and you have to use code PEC50 to get 50% off full price blankets. Huge thank you to Minky Couture for hooking you guys up for Valentine's Day and sponsoring today's video.
You finally got that winch done.
It is, the whole bumper's done. And it's gorgeous.
You started that at like 8:30 this morning.
I know. And actually, Brady even helped me with it on some of it. I still feel it's mine still. Brady just helped with it a little bit.
I just have one question. How are you going to paint it with the winch in there?
The winch comes out. It's bolted. None of it got welded.
There's no way that winch is coming out.
It's bolted.
Try to get it out, Drake.
I'm calling it a night, guys. After I just welded all of that all on.
Get back here and try to get it out.
Dude, it's not coming out of that.
You didn't think to see if it did before you welded
And I
it?
spent all this time making sure you could remove it because I bolted it all on. It's bolted.
Maybe you'll get lucky. I got lucky with the gas tank.
There it is.
Oh!
Barely.
That's true.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than what I got in
Pull
it.
it out of there.
Oh, alright.
Why did I not think of that before?
If that thing doesn't come out, you're dead.
Hey, but if it comes out, I get a bonus at the end of the week.
That's fine.
For doing something magical.
That's fine.
We're not going to give him a bonus.
And when I say bonus, I mean money.
I'll give you a bonus if that comes out.
What flavor sucker do you like?
There's a chance, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Like this. Actually, I don't know.
Can't
Flipped upside down.
can't scratch the winch.
This kind of reminds me of trying to get the CRF 450 motor out to put it in the pit bike.
I know, I feel like we were just barely doing this same thing. But somebody that had an IQ of over like 30 engineered that 450. Can't say the same here.
Can you get that skid plate, the bolt-on plate out?
That's what I'm trying, what do you think I'm trying to do? Here, will you try and pull that plate
No,
out?
it's got to be a one-man job.
Oh, okay.
All right, fine. I'll help you.
This is getting painful.
If you put one scratch in this new winch.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That don't come out, you're dead.
Dude, it's so close. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No.
No. No way. Wait a minute.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I'm trying not to. No, it's stuck.
Oh.
My God. No.
Oh, it's stuck!
Yes, dude.
Okay, that's impressive.
Yeah, dude, the
You
fact
bet.
that I designed it to come out the back like that is nuts.
You didn't design nothing.
Wow, that feels pretty
You
good.
scratched the flip out of the new winch though.
Yeah, it's roached.
You're dead.
Now that this thing's done, I can't wait to see what it's actually capable of. Dude, the worst racer in the whole world is 10 times better than this turd. Nobody asked you, and how the flip did you get in here anyways?
She's not running too hot.
Almost feels like the choke's still on.
I don't realize how it can just run like perfect in the garage, and then right as you pull it out, it starts running like junk. I just don't understand.
We have a way with stuff like that. I mean, we have a talent.
She runs good at full throttle though, so we just need to keep her there.
We couldn't give it a proper test because it was running like crap, so we pulled the mini Jeep back in the shop, pulled it all apart, and found out
When Alex pulled this carburetor apart and rebuilt it, put our rebuild kit together on it, he put everything in and it looks right and it looks clean, it looks good, but he had one missing part, and that was that piece right there. So this here, come to find out, is our air fuel mixture screw, and there was no place for it. Other than there was this little cap right here plugging off the head of that screw with a little tiny pinhole. So, long story short, I had to drill that out, stick a pick in there, pluck that thing out, and lo and behold, the old air fuel mixture screw was right down inside. So, now that that's all clean, this is all cleaned up, we can adjust it right, I think this thing's actually going to run. Well, now we're ready to see if this thing lives up to the hype or if we're getting our tools taken away.
Dude, everything about this Jeep exceeded every expectation I had for it.
This thing is adorable.
No.
It's little, petite, and cute.
It's hardcore, bad eggs, and bad to the bone.
Cool.
Well, whatever it is, I freaking love it. Do you guys have a name yet?
I've been thinking a lot about the name, actually. Okay, 4th grade, sitting there at the kickball field, okay? You got all your whole classmates out in the outfield. You're trying to be the man for all the cute girls out there. You know, you got the main kid on the team. He's a big boy. He goes up and he hits it over, over the fence every single time, no problem. Then you've got, the little kid, he's like this big, he's got glasses, he's kind of nerdy, he's kind of weird, and anyways, so there's that kid, and me, here comes me up to the home plate, it's ready, I'm ready to kick the ball.
What does this have to do with the name?
Listen, so I run up, I kick the ball, and guess where that ball goes?
Out
Straight.
of bounds.
The first one goes out of bounds. Second one hits little Dane.
The
right
pitcher.
in the face.
Oh. What?
Little Dane. Dane, he's the little guy with the glasses. He's kind of the one that gets made fun of.
That whole explanation to say he wants to name it Dane.
I'm just saying. I don't really care what its name is. It just is the one that made the most sense.
How would you like the honors of being the first to drive this thing completely finished?
I would love to. You guys, this is for sure my new favorite toy you guys have. Is it as fast as the 1000?
I feel like since this thing is a 1000 and that's a 500, that should be half as slow as this one.
Half as slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or half as fast, I guess.
We know this one's gonna lose, but we just want to see by how much.
If you haven't seen this one yet, this is a 1000cc mini Jeep that we built. Power steering, four-wheel drive, all of that too. And it's pretty much the fastest thing that we own. Wow, the 500 kept up pretty dang good.
I was waiting for it to hit like the next level and it just never did.
Dude, it didn't beat it that bad though.
Oh, it got smoked.
It's faster than I thought it would be. I feel like the clutching that we did in that helped a lot.
I feel like we could have possibly broke the sound barrier when you guys took off. That thing is loud.
Yeah, I hope our mic's still working on the camera. 1, 2, 3.
Dude, it lifted me up. It pushed you like 10 feet backwards.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna end up getting hurt. It don't wheelie. We had to see because before we churched it up, we could wheelie it for as long as we wanted.
Dave, you should stand on the back bumper and hold on to me. We'll see if it wheelies.
Well, so far we found out the brakes aren't any good. It doesn't turn very sharp, and when you're in reverse, it doesn't stay in four-wheel drive. But I think its best qualities are yet to be found.
We came up here in the snow to do some more testing, and we lost Caleb, so me and Alex flipped around. We're gonna go look for him.
He's right there.
Uh-oh.
Guys, we might have just lost the motor.
What?
It literally died right here after going boom, boom, pow. Big old backfire.
You serious?
Yeah, and I tried to start it and it won't start. I've been here for like 5 minutes.
I've had it.
It does still turn over. It might have been getting hot because I've been pegged the whole time.
Yeah, we know.
Oh.
Oh, the flip sounds like a boat. It runs fine.
It runs now. Of course. I swear it didn't start.
Maybe it just needed a break.
It needs a break from you.
Did you hear it though? It doesn't sound right.
It sounds like really airy.
It sounds like the intake came off the car, but if you look, like I've been looking around, I can't find anything wrong with it.
It's definitely coming out of the...
We might have just blown all the packing out of our Chinese muffler.
I don't know. That doesn't explain the big pop pow thing you were saying, though.
I don't know what the flip happened, but it's not my fault.
I think it's the muffler. That's what it sounds like to me, and I guess that's a good thing, because none of us like that muffler. It sounded horrible. It was too loud.
This just goes to show, trying to save $300 or $400 getting a sick pipe, trying to get a $40 one off Amazon, it just ends up costing you money and pain and grief and anguish.
So shop local. Don't shop in China. Oh!
Really is unfair because this one has wider tires, more power, it's heavier, and I think there's less air pressure in here, so it should pull that one all over this parking lot.
2, 3.
was awesome.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 500 horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in signs to let them in, talk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, how to stay on the go. I came to play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me. They're not double up or get under their nose. None of them cold, they just got lucky but never adapted. So
Everybody in the comments wanted to see this red 500 get done, so here you go. She's alive, well, and ready for the next adventure we can come up with. But next week, we're headed down to southern Utah, and we're gonna have our 450 pit bike out on the track, and it's gonna be sketchy, so make sure you're subscribed.
Guys, if you like this video and you haven't seen this video yet, stop what you're doing and go check this one out. If you've seen that one already, be sure to check this one out.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me.